What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm bringing you some more Dragon Ball Super content, specifically around an interview that was done by Atsushi Kido, one of the producers from the Dragon Ball Super series, a couple days ago. And basically, I kind of want to go through every single question that was asked, and then what he said, and then give you my own thoughts on it. So without further ado, let's go straight into this interview. So the first question was, will Goku get stronger than Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, the Blue Super Saiyan God transformation? And to that he answered, this is the number one thing to look forward to in DB Super. I want him to get stronger myself. Now this is kind of a throwaway answer. I mean, we obviously assume he's going to get stronger, so we know that. It doesn't really tell us anything. So with that one, we'll just have to keep watching the series. I mean, knowing Goku, he's going to get stronger because he's always gotten stronger from every single arc, from every single episode, ever since we saw him as a kid. I mean, that's what Goku does. He just keeps achieving the next level in strength for his character. So that one's kind of a given. The next question is, will Shenron appear? To which he answers, things called Super Dragon Balls will appear. So that makes you wonder, will the original Shenron appear or not? I mean, I assume he will because that's how they find out about the Super Saiyan God in the Battle of Gods movie. So I don't know if that's going to change in terms of the saga, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Now, to those who know what the Super Dragon Balls are, those are the Dragon Balls from Universe 6. We don't know anything about them other than the fact that they're a lot bigger. So for that one, we'll have to wait for the Universe 6 arc to figure out more stuff. The next question is, where will the fights in DB Super take place? To which he answered, this time Lord Beerus is appearing too, so the battles will expand out into the universe. So we kind of already knew that one. That's also kind of referring to Universe 6, cross-universe battles. I assume they'll probably go into the space atmosphere area like we saw in the Battle Gods movie. But as of right now, that kind of confirms that there's going to be space battles. Not space battles, but universe battles. But like I said, we already kind of knew that since Toriyama teased Universe 6 to us when he mentioned that the squad, Z-Squad, is going to be going to a different universe for the Super Dragon Balls. Next question is, will Jacko from Revival F appear? And of course, the answer is yes, he will. Of course he will. All sorts of characters will play a part in Dragon Ball Super. I'm actually really excited about this because Jacko is a really cool character. I really love this part in Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, and when you guys watch the movie, I'm sure you guys will all fall in love with this character as well. So I'm greatly looking forward to the comedy aspect that Jacko will bring with the series. The next question is, will enemies Goku defeated in the past reappear? To which is an interesting answer. I wonder. Personally, I hope they will. Haha. Now, we know Frieza's coming back, and I don't know if this was actually just in reference to just Frieza coming back or more. But I mean, if we get more characters coming back, I don't know how I will feel about that. Because like, if we were to see a Cell or something or another Boo, that would just be really weird. So I assume that this question is specifically catering to the revival of Frieza in the Resurrection Frieza arc. So that's what I assume that is. But to the question I want to ask you guys is, do you want to see more characters from the past that Goku's defeated come back? Why or why not? Let me know in the comment section below. The next question is, will a new rival for Goku and the gang appear? To which he said yes, and there won't be just one. Dun dun dun! Well, we kind of already knew that. I mean, we know Champa's been introduced, although we don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy or what his role is. And we know Frieza will be appearing in the series. So as of right now, we know just them. But also Toriyama did mention that in Universe 6, a lot of characters will be introduced. So it's really interesting to see what's going to happen in that arc. The next question is about how strong will these new rivals be, to which he responded with roughly strong enough to be on par with Goku, which is kind of a given because you can't introduce a character that's weaker than Goku because that wouldn't really make much of a series. So I assumed, much that there were going to be characters in the same level because that's what's going to give us those interesting fights in this Dragon Ball Super series. Next question is, will the battle scenes power up too? Which I assume will this fights look better in terms of animation? I can't really tell what the question says. It looks like it was kind of roughly translated. To which he responded with, that's right, watch out for Goku's fighting style as he grows stronger by training. Again, I can't really tell what this question is really saying, but there you have it. You can give your own interpretation of the question in the comment section below. And finally, will the scenes of Frieza's training, which weren't depicted in Revival F, appear? Even though appear is not in the question. To which he responded with, no comment. Personally, I'm conflicted on whether or not I want to see that. Haha. I'm curious to know why he said he wouldn't want to see that, because I actually really want to see that, because a lot of us don't know how Frieza became that strong, and with the series having a saga around Resurrection F, it only makes sense to show us what Frieza's done to become that much stronger. Maybe we'll get like a whole episode dedicated to him training, kind of like how we saw Vegeta when he was trying to become Super Saiyan in the God Jr. saga filler. So maybe we'll get something like that, maybe not, who knows. I guess the only way we find out is to see the series unfold. But that's pretty much it. That's a quick interview. Like I said, it was released a couple days ago. So what are your thoughts on that? If you have any comments, let me know in the comment section below. And of course, if you're hyped for Dragon Ball Super, you know what to do. Punch that like button right now in the face, and we'll just take it from there. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace!